What is going on, guys? If you want to be a star in the NFL, you have to be an extremely gifted athlete. These dudes are basically the cream of the crop when it comes to athletic talent. But for some of these guys, their talents extend far beyond the gridiron. Here is a look at 16 NFL players who have unique and special hidden talents. Christian McCaffrey, piano and harmonica. Look up workhorse in the dictionary, and you'll probably find a picture of Carolina Panthers superstar running back Christian McCaffrey. The second generation NFLer became just the third running back to join the historic 1,000-1,000 club, along with Roger Craig and Marshall Faulk. McCaffrey truly is a unique talent on the field, but he's also got some amazing skills outside of football, specifically in music. McCaffrey is a skilled piano player, and he's also mastered the harmonica. Ahead of the Panthers' Week 1 2019 game against the Los Angeles Rams, the team released a hype video that featured McCaffrey's world-class piano skills. Have a brief listen to McCaffrey crushing Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. Before his final season at Stanford, McCaffrey also posted this awesome video of him playing Billy Joel's Piano Man on the harmonica while a colleague performed on the piano. We mean it when we say this. McCaffrey should be creating music for the Panthers pregame introductions at the Bank of America Stadium. Tyler Lockett, piano player. Seattle Seahawks wide receiver Tyler Lockett gave special teams coordinators fits with his lightning-quick speed and superb kick return skills. Then he enhanced his skills and emerged as Russell Wilson's top wide receiver. Not only is Lockett super quick with the feet, but he also has the quick hands necessary to play the piano. He even posted a video of himself playing Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You. And wouldn't you know it, the kid is alright. Hey, when Seattle's NHL franchise joins the league, maybe Lockett should be the special guest organist.
You serious?
Carson Wentz, Hunter. The Philadelphia Eagles quarterback is one of the most generous players off the field. Wentz spends ample amount of time working with local communities and charities, having founded the A01 Foundation. But Wentz still manages to make some quality time for himself. The second overall pick from 2016 is an avid hunter, specifically with birds. Wentz likes to bring along his dog Henley on his hunting adventures. Wentz even takes to Twitter every now and then to show off his hauls. Wentz has even hunted with LA Angels all-star and Eagles superfan Mike Trout. You have to ask him who the better hunter is though. Khalil Mack, music maker. Mack is a giant fan of Tim McGraw, and Mary Poppins is his favorite movie. You know where we're going with this. Outside of football, Mack lives for music. Mack is an avid guitar player and singer, and he even likes to write down his own music. During his college days, Mack would occasionally tweet about his guitar sessions as well.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
Quentin Jefferson, comic artist. Countless kids who grew up in the 90s and early 2000s read the Dragon Ball Z series or watched the hit cartoon program. That includes defensive end Quentin Jefferson, whom the Seattle Seahawks drafted in the 5th round back in 2016. In a get-to-know segment on the Seahawks YouTube channel, Jefferson was asked about his hidden talent. The 6'4", 291-pound defensive tackle revealed that he loved Dragon Ball Z and would spend plenty of time drawing his very own comic books.
I was younger, that's one of the things I always drew was like Dragon Ball Z, and I always loved comics, so I would like try to make my own like little comic books and stuff.
Perhaps one day he'll write his own comic book series titled Quentin Ball Z. Saquon Barkley, piano man. So far, so good. Saquon Barkley entered the 2018 NFL Draft as one of the most hyped-up prospects ever. Even the quarterback-desperate New York Giants couldn't pass up on the chance to draft Barkley, despite there being so many quality QB prospects available with the number 2 pick. Barkley has quickly made his case as the best running back in the NFL. But he doesn't only trump his peers in the whole rushing game thing. Barkley also has supreme piano-playing abilities, and he displayed his talents during the 2019 NFL offseason here.
Guess the song. We have a small, friendly wager that you will not be able to guess this song.
Hey, with hands like that, it's no surprise that he's also ridiculously good in the pass-catching department. These Giants have something special, all right. Ryan Fitzpatrick, ultimate super genius. Ryan Fitzpatrick has enjoyed a solid career as a journeyman quarterback, but he's certainly no Hall of Famer. His awesome beard and humble personality have made Fitzmagic one of the more popular NFL figures of this era, given his large number of interceptions and fumbles lost throughout his career. It's safe to say that Fitzpatrick isn't the smartest decision maker at quarterback. But in terms of general IQ, Fitzpatrick is simply one of the greatest athletic geniuses of all time. Fitzpatrick scored a near-perfect 48 out of 50 on the Wonderlic test. Only 2 other guys did better with scores of 49 and 50 respectively. Oh, and Fitzpatrick graduated from Harvard with a degree in economics. Last time we checked, that's a pretty big deal. So don't be surprised if Fitzpatrick becomes some bigwig CEO after he's done playing football. He's certainly got the brains for it. Cassius Marsh, the Magic Man. The UCLA product has bounced around the league since being drafted in the 4th round, 108th overall, by the Seattle Seahawks in 2014. He has also made stops with the Patriots, San Francisco 49ers, and Cardinals. He hasn't quite achieved the same level of success in the NFL as he did in college, but he's got another career lined up after his pro football days are done. That of a magician. He's a guru at the Magic, the Gathering card game. And during the 2017 offseason, he attended a Grand Prix Magic Festival in Las Vegas, having received his own invitation to it. It's too bad that he hasn't been able to translate his sleight of hand talent to the gridiron. You think he would be good at making the ball disappear from the grasp of the opposing running backs and reappear in his team's possession. It seems like that would be a useful trick for a linebacker to have up his sleeve. Drew Brees, New York Times bestseller. Several months after guiding the New Orleans Saints to a Super Bowl 44 championship, the first in franchise history, by the way, the NFL's all-time passing yards and touchdowns leader released his memoir titled Coming Back Stronger, Unleashing the Hidden Power of Adversity. The book reached number 3 on the New York Times bestseller list, only behind Expletive, My Dad Says, by Justin Halpern, and Medium Raw, by Anthony Bourdain. J.J. Watt, The Iceman Cometh. Houston Texans star pass rusher and 3-time Defensive Player of the Year J.J. Watt is one of the most intimidating players the NFL has ever seen. He's a very good-hearted guy and all, but nobody wants to mess with a 6'5", 288-pound defensive end on the field. The good news for NHL players is that Watt chose a career in football, rather than a career on the ice. Growing up in Wisconsin, a prime hockey state, Watt took up skating while he was only 3 years of age. Watt played hockey up to age 13, and he became a super fan of the Wisconsin Badgers. However, Watt explained to NHL.com that he stuck to football due to the high cost in playing hockey, as well as the demanding schedule. He's also friends with former NHL players. Unsurprisingly, Watt revealed that Boston Bruins captain Zdeno Chara is his favorite player. Chara is one of the few pro hockey players that's actually bigger than Watt, at 6'9", 250 pounds. We're pretty sure that Watt has no regrets about turning to football, but he would have been a crazy hockey player. AJ Green, juggler. Juggling is a very useful practice for athletes, especially those who have to catch things as part of their job. Like, oh, maybe football wide receivers. It's no wonder that 7-time Pro Bowl wideout AJ Green has shredded defenses throughout his career. The guy is a headache to cover one-on-one, because even if you play good defense on him, he can still make the acrobatic catches. Green has mastered the art of juggling ever since he was in grade 2. So yeah, he's got quite the head start to other guys training to become a wide receiver. Green also learned how to ride a unicycle, although we're not exactly sure how that unique talent has helped him on the gridiron. Probably balance. When his career ends, maybe Green will take his show on the road as a member of a traveling circus. Probably not. Actually, no, that's never gonna happen. Kyler Murray, chess guru. They say football is usually a game of chess. This is especially true between the coaches, as well as the quarterback against the defense. It's simply about anticipating what's coming your way and making your move at the right moment. You always have to think several steps ahead of the opponent. Sounds like chess. The Arizona Cardinals drafted dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray with the 1st overall pick in 2019. Clearly, they're keen on his ability to outsmart his opponent. Truth is, Murray indeed had a leg up on the competition when he broke into the NFL. That's because the Oklahoma product began playing chess when he was just in grade 4, having been introduced to it by one of his teachers, while Murray was starring in multiple sports at a young age. He was also sweeping up the competition in chess. In fact, Murray won the chess tournament at Deegan Elementary in Lewisville, Texas. So good luck finding something you can beat Murray at. He can beat you in athletics and academics. He's the complete package. And Arizona fans are going to enjoy him for many more years to come. Von Miller, chicken farmer. The perennial Pro Bowl pass rusher and Super Bowl 50 MVP is a man of many talents. For starters, football. And of course, we all saw Miller display his flashy dance moves on Dancing with the Stars. The Texas A&M product obtained a degree in poultry poultry, and he put it to good use outside of football. When he's not driving offensive linemen and quarterbacks crazy, Miller keeps himself busy as a chicken farmer in Dallas. Miller explained in a 2016 interview with ESPN that he signed up for a poultry class at Texas A&M that he thought would be easy. Luckily for Miller, his professor didn't allow him to slack, and he wound up taking the course seriously. Many NFL players get bored after retirement and struggle to find a new career, but Miller certainly won't. Perhaps he'll be back at Texas A&M as a poultry professor someday. Richard Sherman, tech investor. Sherman had a 4.2 GPA in high school, and he graduated from Stanford with a degree in communications. While he's shutting down half the field on a weekly basis, Sherman is also making a pretty penny as a tech investor. The future Hall of Famer has invested in major companies such as Tesla, Decibel, and Fleetwood. The perennial Pro Bowler has also invested in cryptocurrencies. Sherman was more than set for life after signing a $39 million deal with the 49ers in 2018. But if that wasn't enough, he'll always have his smart investments to fall back on. Justin Tucker, opera singer. Tucker won a Super Bowl 47 championship with the Ravens in his rookie season, and he has since grown into the most accurate kicker in NFL history. Kickers never have an easy path to the Hall of Fame, but Tucker probably does. Tucker is also a high-level opera singer. Don't believe us? In case you never saw it, check him out in this Royal Farms commercial.
Get yourself a cup at Royal Farms. I'm sure you will agree. 2 sugars and some cream, that is my dream.
Tucker was also reportedly asked to perform at major events like the New York Opera and Baltimore Symphony, although he's been kinda busy with his football career and all. Tucker has made time to perform with concert artists of Baltimore on few occasions though. Lerone Duvernay-Tardif. Doctor, we guarantee you that you haven't seen an NFL player like this before. Actually, we know that you haven't seen a player like this before. Why? Because this Quebec native, who was drafted into both the CFL and the NFL, is the only doctor in history to win a Super Bowl. In 2018, he graduated from the McGill University faculty in medicine with both an MD and CM. He managed to focus on studying during the offseason, and though he asked the NFL to let him put the MD on his jersey, they predictably turned it down. The doc was on the 2019 Kansas City Chiefs team that won Super Bowl 54. That's a historic feat that hasn't been repeated. I mean, how many people become doctors to begin with? And how many of them make it to the NFL and win a Super Bowl? Oh yeah, only this guy. What other NFL players have hidden talents? Join me in the comment section below. Make sure to follow myself and TPS on social media. We post great content all the time. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I make great TikToks. Go follow me on TikTok. Go give me all the likes. Instagram as well. Just go follow me. Go take a look. See what you think. And if you like it, then, follow it. And if you don't like it, then still follow it, because why not? If you like this video, give it a like. It takes one click right down below, and subscribe to TPS. I post videos every single day. Of course, thank you so much for watching. I'm Jason Biondo. I'll see you next time.
My knee.